Hey, good morning. I've got a video for you today talking about knowing your target market. I had a call this morning with a guy who's looking to redesign his website and he was looking to optimize for conversions. And we had the conversation, as you know, with my messaging, that copy first. Conversions is the goal. You got to get your copy on point. And he said that he was explaining to me he's had lots of bad experience with copywriters and they didn't do a really good job and they weren't very clear. And so I asked him, I said, how well do you know your target market? Because a copywriter can't know more than you know. You know your buyer, you know what they need, you know why they buy it, you know their pain points, you know their ideal price points, you know the difference, you know how you compare to your competitors. You have to know your own stuff. So the effectiveness of a copywriter is only going to be as effective as how well you know why your people buy from you. And he had an interesting, and he did a great job when we were having this conversation. And he says to me, he's like, well, that's great. He's like, we're very specific. We're very niche. I'm like, awesome. That's exactly what you want. You want to, if you imagine 100 people, your website will probably not connect with most. It shouldn't. It should not connect with most people. It should really do a good job of polarizing people who are going to see your site and say yes or say no. You want to be specific, dialed in, speaking to a very specific target market who has a very specific set of problems that you, through your copy, explain very clearly why you are the choice for that particular buyer. And that is how you do your copy. But if you don't know who you're selling to, and you don't know why you're different, and you don't know your prices, and you don't know, a copywriter can't work with that unless you pay them to do all that research for you, to do that competitor analysis. But that's not a writing job, that's a research job. So if you want high converting copy, make sure that you really know the inner workings and the inner psyche of your target market, because that's how you're going to get your biggest bang for your buck with your copywriter. I'll talk to you tomorrow.